This is a 1996 Honda 300EX. I have heard this thing run, but I got a battery in it right now that's charged up, and I hit the button and it just clicked. I'll show you that in a minute. I tried jumping the crossover, it didn't do anything. When I bought it, the guy did push start it, so maybe that had something to do with it. But anyway, it will run. I've heard the motor run. I don't know anything about the motor. I seen him drive it from the front of my property to the back, so I know the transmission is good. He didn't make it all through all the gears, but I'm just telling you what I know. It's missing the bolts and stuff to hold the plastics on. It's going to have these tires on here. They still got the nipples on here, got an awful lot of tread. This rim right here is somewhat bent. You really can't tell unless it's off the ground and you're spinning it. When you're riding it, you don't know it at all. These tires and rims came off my other bike, and when I rode it, I never knew that the rim was bent until I had it off up in the air. It's got a hole there where the muffler's melted through. Got a little tear on the seat. Back tires, same way. They're pretty good. The thing with this is I took the rear bearing out, the carrier bearing and the bearings from my other bike, so this does not have a carrier bearing in it at the time. There's the bracket for the brake master cylinder. It'll have a battery in it, but it'll be a junk battery. Axles are not bent. A-arms or frame anywhere is not bent. Got some little headlights up there. I don't know if they work or not. Well, the bulbs are all gone, but I don't know if the power works to them or not. Anyway, all this stuff up here is intact. You hear that crossover clicking there. Anyway, it's a 96 Honda 300EX. Put a carrier bearing on there, some bearings in the back. Push start it, go for a ride, see what's going on with it. It does not have brake pads on the back. Front brakes do work. I'm taking offers on this bike. Don't ask me how much I want for it, because if somebody offers me a good price, I'll sell it, but if not, I'm just going to strip it down and sell it on eBay. I'm in Decatur, Illinois. May trade for other things with motors, a little small dirt bike preferably. I don't hunt, so I don't want any guns or bows or anything that does with that. There you have it, 1996 Honda 300EX.